Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Final Expense Telesales. My name is Dana Neeson. I'm about to show you how to get a 100% show up rate on your appointments. It's going to blow your mind. You might want to stick around and watch the video. If you are just now finding this channel, welcome. Thanks for being here. Again, my name is Dana. I'm the owner and founder of Empower Life Group. We are a telesales agency specializing in final expense insurance and other forms of simplified life. My job is to try and help you have stronger, more sophisticated sales conversations, and we're going to get right into it. So if you are using a Facebook funnel to generate leads that are scheduling appointments on your calendar, you are probably experiencing some form of no-show rate. It could be as high as 75%. Some people are even seeing 100%. Some people are seeing a 30%. Regardless, there is nobody that is getting a 100% show-up rate. Or is there? Now, a lot of this is going to be a mindset trick. I know that you're going to say this is clickbait, but it's not clickbait, because the one who controls the appointment is the one who controls who's going to show up or who's not going to show up. So here's what I do every single time an appointment gets booked on my calendar. So number one, I know we have automations that have them confirm, but if the client does not confirm, in my mind, that is not an appointment. It is not an appointment. If they do confirm, I'm going to double down. I'm going to double down, and this is what I'm going to do. Hey, Joe, nice to meet you. This is Dana. Looking forward to our call here today at 2 o'clock. Hey, wanted to let you know that I've done some market research on the cost of funerals and cremations in your area, and I have a really good idea of how much coverage would be appropriate to make sure your family is protected. Hey, do me a favor, reply to this video by giving me a yes that you're going to be there at 2 o'clock, and I look forward to speaking to you then. Have a great day. Send. Now, what happens when I do that? Number one, I am putting a face to the appointment, right? People are going to be more likely to click on a video message than a text message because people still aren't sending a whole lot of video messages. It's going to make you stand apart, and it's going to make you a human, not a bot. Number two, what did I do in the message? I said, hey, I've already done some research on your area for the cost of funerals and cremations to make sure we get you the right amount of coverage, which means I've already done some work prior to getting on the phone, which is going to make the prospect feel psychologically obligated to keep that appointment. Number three, I didn't sound desperate. I spoke in a good cadence. I sounded busy. I said, hey, do me a favor, reply to this, let me know that you're going to be there today, and I'll see you then. When I hit send and the video goes on, in the text, I'm going to say, looking forward to our 2 o'clock call, watch the video, looking forward to your reply. Okay, the other thing you could say is, please reply yes to confirm. Watch the video, please reply yes to confirm, see you at 2. Okay, now if I'm gonna go through all of that trouble, which by the way, I mean, is it really all that trouble? It took me all of 30 seconds to do what I just did. If I go through all of that trouble to confirm an appointment and they don't reply, guess what? I'm canceling on Joe. Joe is not canceling on me. So therefore, I am in control. There's nothing to not show up for if I'm the one canceling the appointment. How much stronger will your appointments be if you take that extra step to film and send a video and get a double confirmation? How much pre-rapport are you already building that no other life insurance agent is going to take the time to do? And just because I'm posting this video doesn't mean that magically all of you guys are going to do it, because people have fear. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I look good. I don't want to send it over, right? We get in our head about doing the extra work, and then we don't do it. We just want to muscle our way through it and make life harder for ourselves, right? So I don't care how many people see this, it's still only going to be 1% of you that will actually take the time and implement these strategies. Because here's a mistake that a lot of agents fall into. They get the false sense of security of appointments, and then they see an appointment on their calendar for 12 o'clock, and they say, okay, at 11:30, I'm going to stop dialing because I don't want to get on the phone with somebody and miss my 12 o'clock appointment. Well, what good is that going to do you if you haven't even taken the time to confirm that your appointment is even going to be there? What good is that going to do for you if you're running a 30% show rate? Now you have just lost a ton of activity. How many dials could you have put in that 30 minutes? There's a reason that people triple book themselves, actually, because they know that the chances of 2 of them showing up are probably pretty high. But maybe if you took the time to send a quick video, send it over, make them confirm, hold your clients accountable for their participation in this process, you won't be so desperate and upset when somebody doesn't show up, right? The reason that we're upset that somebody doesn't show up is because we have the expectation. We have the wrong expectation that they're going to remember just because they booked an appointment. Like, if we expect people to hold up their end of the bargain, we got to do a little bit more work. We have to put in a little bit more effort and stop expecting just the systems to do all of the work for us. Is that starting to make sense? Give this video a like, put something in the comments if you are going to implement the video message and you're going to challenge your clients to respond yes and confirm. Now, here's the other thing. The other thing is a mindset issue as well, where I'm not desperate to get these people on the phone. In fact, I tell my team this all the time. These people are so lucky to get me on the phone. I have the information that they've been looking for, and I'm about to help them make a big decision, a decision that they are petrified of making, a decision that paralyzes them in fear because they are afraid of getting taken advantage of. They are afraid that it's going to be too expensive. They are afraid that they're not going to qualify. They're afraid of getting taken advantage of, right? You are in such a disadvantage when you start the call because you have all of these fears that your client is bringing to the call, and that's why they're upset, right? That's why you get a little bit of frustration in the beginning. That's why people just want quotes, because they are afraid of you. So put a face to the name, lower their guard before the call, get them to confirm with a big thumbs up, and you will have a show rate of 100% because you are going to cancel the ones that did not reply. Therefore, you will free up more time to dial, follow up, actually do some money-making activity instead of waiting and hoping and praying that your appointments pick up the phone. So take control of your day, take control of your activity, implement some of these skills that go above and beyond the status quo, and watch your sales improve. If you like this video, please give it a like, post a comment, let me know what you've learned. If you're interested in joining the Empower Life Group, you can visit empowerlifegroup.com. We are actively looking for brand new agents and seasoned agents to join our team. We provide culture, community, training, coaching, support, and strategy to try to make sure that you can maximize your opportunity. Thanks so much and have a fantastic sales day. See you next time.